Union Minister of State for External Affairs V Muraleedharan was angered and more or less humiliated when he arrived at Nandavanam AR Camp to visit PC George, who was booked on Sunday for his controversial speech against the Muslim community. First, the police didn't allow his vehicle to enter the camp. When he told them that he would walk into the camp, the police didn't give permission for that too. The minister was accompanied by many BJP leaders, including VV Rajesh. But the police refrained the minister as well as his companions from meeting PC George. Cantonment AC came himself rushing to the camp and informed Muraleedharan of the government's decision. Muraleedharan, who was seething, alleged that the government showed a double standard by arresting PC George. He added that Kerala and its people will never allow such moves to happen. Muraleedharan questioned the swiftness showed by the CPM-led government to arrest PC George, while the police could not yet arrest all the Islamic terrorists who hacked RSS activist Srinivasan to death in Palakkad.
കേരളം ചോദിക്കുന്നു എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾ പണ്ട് UP തെരഞ്ഞെടുപ്പിന്റെ കാലത്ത് പറഞ്ഞിരുന്നല്ലോ, കേരളം ചോദിക്കുന്നു. കേരളത്തിന്റെ വക്താക്കളാകണ്ട, കേരളത്തിന്റെ വക്താകാൻ ഞങ്ങൾക്കൊക്കെ നിങ്ങളെക്കാൾ അധികാരമുണ്ട്. അതുകൊണ്ട് കേരളമല്ല ഞാൻ ചോദിക്കുന്നത്, രാജ്യദ്രോഹ മുദ്രാവാക്യം വിളിക്കാൻ സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യമുണ്ട് എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ആളുകള് ഇപ്പൊ എന്താ ഇത്ര വലിയ തിരക്ക് കാണിക്കുന്നത്? ആളുകളെ വെട്ടിക്കൊന്നാൽ പിടിക്കാൻ പോലീസിന് തിരക്കില്ല. പക്ഷേ ഒരു പ്രസ്താവന നടത്തിയാൽ മണിക്കൂറുകൾക്കകം അറസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്ത്
We have seen the demand made by CPM in Delhi University for giving permission to shout anti-national slogans. What PC said was his own opinion. It is the CPM who has said, to this date, anyone has the freedom to air his or her opinion, he said. Why did the police hastily arrest PC George, who is a social worker and a former MLA? He is not a terrorist, nor is he a murderer, added the minister. Muraleedharan lashed out at the government, saying that the government was willing to arrest anyone based on a complaint of the Youth League, and here even a union minister was denied permission to visit PC George. Is this the freedom ensured in Kerala? Is this democracy? When questioned over the controversial speech of PC George, Muraleedharan fumed at media. BJP State Chief K. Surendran said the arrest of George was a gross violation of freedom of expression. The police are threatening Hindu-Christian leaders. The BJP will mobilize the people and react to this. The Pinarayi Vijayan government is trying to silence all those who talk about Islamic terrorism. In Kerala, the left front has completely succumbed to terrorism, tweeted Surendran. Other BJP leaders also came in support of George. Kummanam Rajashekharan responded that the party would not accept any action to suppress dissent. News Desk, Kaumudy Global.